I'm going to be using this box that came from Trader Joe's with super bitter chocolates in it to make a fabulous tea cart. This is a tutorial. It is uninstructed because I'm doing this all on my own. The idea came from my friend Agatha, who wanted a tea cart for another video. So here's what I've done so far. I did paint 2 of these wheels, but someone ate one because she's Emma. So I'm going to be redoing this, but I don't think that this stands out very well, especially compared to the other gold paint that I used on this one. And I would like it to look a little better. I did bring out this paint, this enamel paint. Now this smells very badly, very of chemicals, so if you can't paint in a well-ventilated area, I suggest wearing a mask, which I will be, so most of this video will be dubbed over. This part is not. But here's what I've done so far. I put in this. These got stuck. These were from here. And then it had a little thing where you put the little thing around it to hold in the chocolate from, and it was this little red, white, and blue twine. But this got stuck, so I will be taking this off. I'm going to be using quilling paper to cut that down and then wrap it around here to get these on, and then put these back on as decorations because they do look nice in there. They look very nice and professional. But that's after I repaint this one because I'm going to want them to match, and paint this one. Luckily, when I bought these, I bought 8. Those were very cheap. They were only $2 and they were brand new, free shipping. I've covered this part with black paper. This is navy. This part with black paper and the top with black paper. Just covering up most of the branding except for this part so far, but I may cover up the Trader Joe and the chocolate transport part. I do like this. I'm just going to be painting the wheels. The color is very vibrant. This is perfect. I did mess up and get a little on it, so I made a navy paint to repaint it, and now I am doing gold strips for a railing. And I'm going to be quilling some paper for this part. I'm going to end up putting them around the metal part that came off of the actual packaging because that will work best. So it will go around the metal part. That will give me more room for the wheels so it will actually spin and stay on properly. And then I'm going to paint that gold so it blends in more with the rest of the wheel. So the wheels are on. I want to create a little space because I'm going to put on these decorative wheels. They do serve a purpose though. They are to create a little more balance and they are cute. I'm going to be using the quilling paper around this. I measured out and glued on all of the wood trim, and that is to keep the food inside the cart so it doesn't go everywhere. This kind of glue, school glue and glue gun sticks are very messy. Mine dries very quickly because it's not quite hot enough. It melts the glue, but even if you touch it at its meltiest, it doesn't burn you. Here is the entire cart. The wheel does spin now. I painted this gold. I may have to put a little more glue on it, but it does work. Here is the sign key cart. Try to get you to be able to see that, just because white seems to fade out in the sun, and the sun is actually out. It was supposed to thunderstorm all day. I do believe it will start again. I made a handle. That's the handle. I don't like the direction of this. I wish it would go the other way, but as I said before, I did get paint on this and I had to paint it out, and it's just not as clean as the other side. There is a little bit of a balancing issue, and I wanted to add a little umbrella, but there's just not enough room. Everything is full, and I will now show you pictures of everything I did after explaining everything. I made this railing out of popsicle sticks. Some used and some were just popsicle sticks that I bought from a crafting store. This is quilling strips, which you make flowers out of. I just used it as decorations. I also used it to make the spokes in the wheels, so the wheels would not come off. Eventually, it did start working before it was a little too, it wouldn't spin. I put these on for decoration and balance, but it is more balanced without this on it. But there's you need a little teapot. Go through everything that's on it. Teapot, sugary treats, little teacups and mugs, a plate of lemons, limes, bananas, and oranges with a little I love you cake, and more plates. I do have more items to go on this for the video that we're going to be shooting sometime this month, which is why I had to get this done right away. I had so much work to do with getting all my crafting stuff done, and I did win 8 blue ribbons for those. Here are different angles of the tea cart I made. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can do crafts yourself like this. It was super fun to do, and I can't wait to show it to the kids who take over my channel, because I'm sure the girls will absolutely love it, especially since it was their idea. I did have to re-pick the winner for my giveaway. Her name is Alice. I do not have her address yet, but she has responded, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have her address in just a couple days, and then her silicone slushies will go out that day, except you have to allow 8 weeks for shipping because I'm sending them from eBay.